get ready to go down this rabbit hole of the total solar eclipse of 2024. I was watching TikTok and this lady popped up on the screen. She was saying that on the same day of the solar eclipse, which is April 8th, 2024, it's the same day that people will have 40 days to repent or otherwise be led to permanent destruction. But I personally believe that the 40 days starts February 28th. Why? Because this is the leap year. And so by the time the solar eclipse gets here, if you're not already prepared, then you will be left behind. So I also looked up the gematria of the solar eclipse, and I found something very disturbing, which is the last item on this list. And I can't say it out loud, but the last part is AI boost. Essentially, what the gematria of the solar eclipse is saying about this AI boost is that it's going to happen the day of the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse mixed with the AI boosts will boost it up by 128 times, which will also have physical and virtual components. So then I decided to look up the gematria for the day of the solar eclipse, which is April 8th, 2024. And the first thing that popped up was this date, which is March 13th, 2023. So I just went ahead and started looking up what happened on March 13th. The first thing was something that has to do with Black history, which was legislation passing laws with the Confederate Congress, which allowed for the enslaved to be mustered and equipped on an experimental basis. In 1964, it became National Good Samaritan Day because if one Samaritan had stepped forward, Miss Kitty would have lived. The Apollo splashes down on March 13th, 1969. What specifically happened on that date was the Biden administration said that it will bar future oil and gas leasing for 3 million acres of federal waters in the Arctic Ocean. And also, 8 are deceased due to a migrant boat capsizing off of San Diego coast. So at this point, I'm pretty much figuring out that this is going to be about the president and just continuing down this rabbit hole. I saw like the most disturbing thing I ever saw. And I can't even say it out loud. I just have to allow you to see it and just pay attention to the still shots that I'm taking